Hi guys, it's reaction time. It's Vypera and Hey You. So this band brought an album out, I think it was only last year, and they're already back. Vypera are back. They're on Frontiers. They've got an album called Race of Time. That album's coming out on the 16th of June. So these are like proper 80s rock metal. You know, they really bring it back for sure, that sort of 80s rock and metal feel. This one's the opening track on the album. In the band is Andreas Wallström on the vocals, Christopher Thelin on the guitars, Cedric Forsberg on lead guitars, Andreas Andersson on the bass, and Johan Pettersson on the drums. Without further ado, this has been out for a couple of days. This is Vypera. This is Hey You. Here we go.
Names are changing, all the ways are taking shape. I'm the reader for their belief. Say a prayer or get out of our way. The wheels are hard, the heels are sharp, even sharper than the edge of a blade. The sky is black, the fight goes on. You don't stand a chance in this gangland today. Hey you, don't be late. Tonight we're gonna set the world on fire. Stand down, no way. Tonight we're gonna set the world on fire. All you do is push us. It's either fight or fall. You made kicking down your walls. Hit the lights down, the city's going down. Oh, hear the bells start the ringing. Get the phones out and capture it all. They say they're gonna fix us up, and a change is gonna come our way. But hey, the mister, this is not your day. Oh no.
Give it a stop there, guys. Looks like the solo's coming up. Man, this is rocking. Really rocking. I mean, they've carried on with that 80s vibe, early 80s vibe, I would say. What I can really hear in this is some Dokken for sure. The riffing, that sort of, especially the frantic riffing at the beginning, almost Kiss of Death style from Back for the Attack. Real excellent playing. There's some great, like, guitar heroics going on all the way through, even before the solo comes in. Some great playing, absolutely fantastic. Really cool shout it out loud chorus. It's got that real vibe of the 80s. You know, I'm sure these guys are really inspired by that time, for sure. Hopefully I wouldn't offend them by saying that. Some bands say, no, we've got nothing to do with the 80s than we, but, you know, it has got that feel, for sure. If this came on, you know, and I haven't heard it before, I didn't know who they was, there's a good chance I would think this was coming out of the best era of music, which was the 80s, you know. By the way, the era of music now is absolutely fantastic, and this is proof of it as well. But very cool. I love the way it built up to the chorus, the shout it out loud thing. I'm sure if they were playing this live, it would really get the crowd going as well. Great opener, a great opener. You know, I spoke about Kiss of Death earlier. I mean, that was one of the best openers ever in the history of the 80s, wasn't it? In the history of music, really, in my opinion. And some of that, a lot of that was to do with the guitar work. And It feels like they've really ramped it up on here. You know, it's only the first song I've heard off this album, but it really sounds like they've ramped up their guitar work. Really flashy stuff. I love it. Absolutely love it. Can't wait to hear the rest. I mean, some of the guitar soloing we've heard already. What's the actual solo going to be like? There's only one way to tell. Here we go, guys.
James appeals for support as it's an extremely stressful situation with half of the town to lose. He said, "Welcome back. I'm gonna ride some conferences."
Oh yeah.
Song is telling you ceasefire, Lawman screaming loud, ceasefire, lay your arms down, ceasefire, take a look around, the world is burning. Don't be late, tonight we're gonna set the world on fire. No way, tonight we're gonna set the world on fire. Oh, the city's burning. Oh, the world is on fire. Hey yo, don't be late. Tonight we're gonna set the world on fire.
Excellent, man. Solo fitted the song perfectly. Some great technical playing, really flashy stuff, shredding. Great song to start off, you know, to introduce this album to the public. I think it's the perfect opener, the perfect first single. A great job by Vypera. That was called Hey You. The album's called Race of Time. It's coming out on the 16th of June on Frontiers. Let me know, guys, what you think of this song, especially compared to the other album. If you're a fan of the first album, how do you think this bodes? Do you think it bodes better? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you soon.